by a Cisco ballpark game, joined by another former teammate of yours down in Florida, now the ace of the Cubs, Ryan Dempster.
That's my brother from another mother, Ryan Dempster.
That was said with such soul.
Sorry.
Wow.
Hi, Ryan.
Former roommate.
Former cook, chef, and laundry maker. You're closer guy. You.
Thanks, Kevin, for throwing me under the bus on that. I appreciate that.
Well, since we're going to talk about throwing you under the bus, I'm going to break it out right now. Very disappointed today now, Ryan. I was in a production meeting with the boys club back there. We're talking about the show. There's only two guys. Yes, two guys in the show who have made homers and a lot of at bats. Reggie Willis. Willits, sorry, and Ryan Dempster, Ryan.
Yes. Yeah. I'm a line drive hitter, Kevin.
But you know what?
I never get out of my swing, ever.
We spent hours in the cages in 2010 spring training, Ryan. And what happened? Are you going to hit a show homer for me or what?
You know what? Actually, the other day I was pitching, and I realized after my third at-bat, it finally took me 14 years to figure out I'm left-handed.
Very good.
Look over your left shoulder. Look over your left shoulder.
Hey, I can run a Look at that.
How's the English?
Still the same, 14 years later.
That's nice. Hey, was he the third roommate?
It works, though.
Was he the third roommate down in Florida?
For 2 months. He lived in our attic.
Oh, God.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Hey, he's one of the best teammates you could have, man. He was awesome. Great team. I hate playing against him because I know it's going to be competition every time.
Yeah. What was Millar like as a roommate? I mean, he's my office mate now, and I know I only have to deal with him basically from 9 to 5. What's he like as a roommate?
You know what? It was great. He was super clean. That was always nice. He kept everything tight. The messiest guy I've ever been around. It's unbelievable. Watch him eat. Go to dinner with him, and there's breadcrumbs all over the table.
True.
Still doing it. It's incredible. So that's why I was more or less forced to clean up, like do the dishes and stuff like that, because they would have piled up if I didn't. But he wasn't bad. He was a good guy. He was on time. I like that. He was always on time. Early, actually.
Well, you know what? He was very worried. He asked me today, Chris, do I go with the gray T-shirt I want to represent today, and I really like it. He said, but I'm really worried that at the end of the show I'm going to have pit stains. Right now, how you doing?
I don't know. How am I doing right now?
You look okay. Are you worried? What's he going to look like at the end of the show today?
It's going to be awesome, man. He's going to have gigantic. It looked like he just put like a water balloon in a headlock. It's unbelievable. He'll start, if you really pay close attention, you'll actually start getting sweat marks down the side.
I'm a trap sweater. I sweat up top too. I got high pits.
It's awesome. It's incredible, man. So hygienic.
So, in addition to being a Cubs town, Chicago big-time football, Notre Dame just down the road, your teammate, pitcher Jeff Samardzija, of course, great wide receiver, All-American there. Are you busting his chops now that they're 0-2 and they lose in the last second in Michigan?
No, we don't ever talk about football, him and I. We just throw it. So I'm dead serious. Everybody always rags me in the bullpen. Notre Dame sucks, or he's, ever since he's been playing. So I just leave him alone about it. But that was a fun game to watch, man. We were in a bar in New York, watching a sports bar, watching the game, and Michigan scored the first touchdown with like 2 minutes left, and all these Michigan fans were throwing beer all over the place. And I stood up on the bar. I'm like, too much time. There's too much time. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Hey, you know what? Wakefield just got 200 W in the show. Pretty cool for a guy that throws 16 miles an hour. But
isn't it?
True story though. You guys have both started and you guys have both closed. Did you have like the fake tough guy routine closer guy, like when you were the closer?
Sort of, not really. I'd usually go down to the bullpen at the same time. I kind of just try to keep a routine. It didn't work though. Obviously, they didn't want me there very long.
No, man, you got a red goatee though. I mean, like red-headed guys and like red face guard guys like are the guys that we put in the trash can in high school. So you couldn't be like the tough guy, you know what I'm saying, right?
I couldn't. You wouldn't fear this beard, Kevin. There would be no fearing it. So I get held out outside the park and somebody'd shave it off.
So you mentioned you were in New York last week, and I know that when you were talking to Kevin, he said Dempy's about to ride the subway over to Citi Field. Do you like taking the subway? Do you like mingling with people? Do they recognize you? What's the deal?
I love it, man. I've been taking it since I was a rookie when we go out there and play the Mets, and I always laugh now when I go on the subway. All I can think of is that Borat's going to show up with that suitcase with a chicken in it. Start kissing people and stuff. Like, my name is a Borat. I want to do that so bad. It'd be awesome.
All right. Were you please, now, I'm sitting here, we got the highlight scene, and one of your Cubs fans had a rough time man down in Milwaukee. Take a look at this monitor and tell me what happened here on this man's head. Ow!
Got him!
He still has three things.
Look at all the hair it knocked off the top of his head.
That's good.
We ragged him so hard, man. That's awesome. Same guy who's probably sitting there booing us for not catching a ball.
Hey,
you know what? That's awesome when you see that people out there. They'll do anything for a foul ball, man. It was great.
Don't know if you heard, but they are getting rid of all of the troughs in the...
What?
Yeah, in the bathrooms at Wrigley.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a second. All right, are you serious?
Yeah.
Where am I gonna go to the bathroom now?
Well, the good news is Millar's putting one in his house, so you should be good to go there.
Of course he is. Yeah.
Do they have those in the Cubs locker room too?
No, we actually lucky. We have 2 urinals down there. So it's nice, and yeah, those troughs are something else, man. It'll be nice to see them getting some nice new urinals that they can let those get dirty.
That's gross.
All right, Dempsey, movie skit guy. You're the movie skit guy. You do a lot of stuff back in the past. What's your go-to movie skit right now?
That's a good question, Kevin. There's so many great movies out there. I don't even know what to go to.
There's got to be something. You're the guy on the bus at 1:45 to give us something. AM.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, we had a good bus ride on the way back from New York the other night, and was doing a little Jim Carrey. I was doing some Ray Finkel, which was fun. When he he walks up to the property there, and they're like, "What do you know about Ray Finkel?" And he's like, "Soccer style kicker graduate from Collier High, 1976. Denton University graduate with honors 1980. Holds 2 NCAA records, one for most points in the season, one for distance, nicknamed the Mule. The first and only professional athlete ever to come out in Collier County. One hell of a model American." I'm just a really big Finkel fan. That's my great plan.
Yeah. Oh, boy. All right, of course, we love
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, you okay?
I'm out of breath.
You need a 20?
It's September. It's September, Chris. We're tired.
Trainer!
We need a medevac.
Okay,
All right.
we know that you're you do a great Harry Carey impression. So, when the big day comes that you finally hit that first Major League home run, how would the legendary Harry Carey have called it?
Well, hey everybody, it's 1:08 here in the bottom half of the second inning. Dempster's up with the plate. Hey, did you guys know on the weekend I went down to that local Dairy Queen? They're having a special. There's a fly ball to the left. 2-for-1 blizzards. I gotta tell you, there's nothing better than going in there and ordering What? They hit a home run, are you kidding me? That ball went over the fence. I would have thought there was a better chance that I'd see Ron Saintville running around naked on Wrigley Field than watching that guy hit a home run. Wow. Is there an apocalypse out right now? You know that thing where the moon gets in the way of the sun?
Oh, boy. You okay now?
I'm doing good.
All right, doing good. Ryan Dempster.
How's the weather in New York?
We're in a studio, but it's a little rainy today.
68.
Anyway, good. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
We'll catch up with you during the off season. Is that okay?
Hey, great. I like that.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Now, guys, round of applause.